All right, today we are diving deep into the secret online world of a major pop superstar. We're talking about a private Instagram account, a Finsta, that accidentally exposed a side of her that was absolutely never meant for the public eye. This one's a wild ride, so let's get right into it. So let me ask you this. How well do you really know your favorite celebrity? I mean, in this age of social media, we see the polished, professional side all the time, right? The perfect photos, the curated captions. But what about the side they keep hidden? The one they only show their closest friends on a secret account? And that's exactly where the Finsta comes into play. It's basically a secret, private Instagram account where celebrities can just be themselves, without all the pressure of their public image. Think of it like their private digital diary, a place to share what they're really thinking with a tiny circle of people they actually trust.
So, what even is a Finsta? Well, the name comes from fake Instagram, but ironically, it's not about being fake at all. It's actually about being more real. It's a private, totally locked down account where they can let their hair down, post inside jokes, and share stuff that would absolutely never ever make it onto their official public page. It's their digital safe space.
Okay, and that brings us to a very specific Finsta that would pretty much become the talk of the entire internet. An account with a very strange and kind of unsettling name, Two Girls, One Palette. Almost immediately, rumors started flying that this was the secret account of none other than pop superstar Ariana Grande. And what was on this account? Well, that's where this whole story takes a really dark turn. So how in the world did the internet crack this case? Honestly, it was a total masterclass in digital sleuthing. Fans and online detectives just started connecting the dots, one by one, finding this whole trail of clues that all pointed to one person, Ariana Grande. We're talking everything from matching furniture to a very suspicious Starbucks cup. The evidence was just piling up. The whole case was basically built on three key pieces of evidence. First, you had the photos themselves. The backgrounds in the Finsta pictures lined up perfectly with the decor in Ariana's own house. Then there was the Starbucks cup, a really unique cup that was spotted in a fan photo of Ariana and also in a post on the Finsta. And finally, the nail in the coffin, the social circle. All of Ariana's closest friends were following and interacting with the secret account.
Okay, first up, the food. The Finsta account posted a picture of this pretty unappetizing looking meal. But here's the kicker. Some eagle-eyed fans found another photo of Ariana Grande in her kitchen, and what do you know? The exact same plate of food is sitting there in the background. The same plate, the same food, the same kitchen. I mean, what are the odds?
And next, the Starbucks cup. So, the Finsta posts a picture of a unique Starbucks lid. And on the very same day, a fan just so happens to snap a picture of Ariana Grande holding a Starbucks cup with the, you guessed it, exact same lid. At that point, the chances of it being a coincidence are just about zero. It's a direct match. And people online were losing their minds over this. The detective work was just so impressive. As one commenter put it, "Oh crap, this is top-level detective work." The evidence was just becoming overwhelming, and it was all pointing straight at Ariana Grande. But the final piece of the puzzle, the thing that sealed the deal for everyone, was the social network. Ariana's closest friends, her inner circle, people like her cousin Courtney, they were all following and interacting with this Finsta account. They were liking the posts, they were leaving comments, they were treating it like it was her real account. If it wasn't her, then who was it? And why would all her friends be in on the secret?
So, with the connection to Ariana Grande all but confirmed, the internet's attention turned to the actual content of the account. And what they found was genuinely shocking. The posts were bizarre, the captions were crude, and the overall vibe was just deeply unsettling. This was definitely not the Ariana Grande the world thought they knew.
Just take this post, for example. It's a picture of some broken Cheez-Its. Pretty boring, right? But then you read the caption, "Your mom is a whore." I'm sorry, what? The disconnect between this mundane picture and that caption was just so jarring. And believe me, this was just the beginning.
And then there was this post. Another picture of messy, unappetizing food, but this time the caption was, "Hide your mans." A joke about stealing someone's boyfriend. A joke that would soon become a really central part of the whole controversy surrounding Ariana Grande and her relationships. The comments section was just as wild. One user saw a picture of some weird brown substance and asked, "Is it hummus? Is it peanut butter?" The account's response? "Your man's nut." I mean, this kind of crude, explicit humor was just a world away from the sweet, innocent image Ariana Grande projected to the public. And just in case there was any doubt about the running theme of this account, This post made it crystal clear. Eat my soup, F your man. This wasn't just a one-off joke. It was a recurring theme, a clear pattern of posts that seemed to almost revel in this idea of being a homewrecker.
So you might be wondering, why did these Finsta posts cause such a massive stir? Well, it's because for a lot of people, they didn't seem like just jokes. They felt like a weird reflection of a long and troubling history of allegations against Ariana Grande herself, a history full of overlapping relationships and accusations of cheating. Let's just take a look at the timeline. So, the timeline of Ariana Grande's relationships is a tangled web. In 2013, she was accused of cheating on her boyfriend at the time, Jay Brooks. In 2014, the late actress Naya Rivera famously claimed she found Ariana at her then-boyfriend Big Sean's house. And the pattern kind of continued with Mac Miller and then Pete Davidson. Each new relationship seemed to start before the last one had officially ended, which just fueled this whole homewrecker narrative that the Finsta jokes seem to be making fun of.
And that brings us to today. This Finsta account, which had been deleted for years, suddenly resurfaced and went completely viral. But why now? Well, because of a new scandal, a new relationship that seemed to fit the exact same pattern as all the others, a relationship that would drag all these old allegations and all those Finsta jokes right back into the spotlight. In 2024, news broke that Ariana Grande was in a relationship with her Wicked co-star, Ethan Slater. The problem? Ethan Slater was married, and he had just had a baby with his wife. All of a sudden, those hide your man's jokes from years ago didn't seem so funny anymore. To a lot of people, they seemed like a confession. And then came the statement from Ethan Slater's wife, Lily J. And her words just cut through all the online drama and really revealed the human cost of this story. She told the press that her family was just collateral damage. It's just a heartbreaking reminder that behind all the celebrity gossip and social media scandals, there are real people whose lives are being completely turned upside down.
So in the end, that Finsta account was way more than just a bunch of weird jokes and strange pictures. It became a sort of Rorschach test for the public. For some people, it was a rare glimpse into the unfiltered mind of a celebrity, a place where she could finally let her guard down and just be herself. But for others, it was a confession, a smoking gun that proved all the rumors and allegations were actually true.
And that really leaves us with a question that goes way beyond just Ariana Grande. In a world where so many of us have public and private online personas, where do we draw the line? Are our Finstas and our secret accounts a reflection of our true selves, or are they just another performance? And when that curtain is finally pulled back, who are we, really?